What's up everybody, I'm Jeremy from WeldTec Designs, and today we're gonna have some fun showing you this killer Ford E-Series vans. And you know what, this video today is sponsored by Jersey Mike Subs. I wish, wouldn't that be cool if we had like Jersey Mikes? But you know, as I'm sitting here, I know you guys are gonna laugh at me for this, but always give a little extra, and that's what we like to do here at WeldTec Designs. And we put a little extra love into this awesome Econoline. I really love the silver in this. I mean, and it's got an American flag. You know, love those patriots out there that love this beautiful country that we get amazing freedoms in. What really makes these Toyo open country tires look so good is, I'm gonna say, going back like old school in the method grid. This is like the OG wheel that we ran on our first 2016 SEMA build. Do you guys remember that? If not, I'll throw up a card. Go check out that video when you're done hanging out with me. That was definitely a lot of fun, except that was a Chevy and this is a Ford. I want to point out while we're down here is the amount of space that you have back here in this wheel well. You can see that we did have to come up here and trim the bumper a little bit because we did push this wheel forward in installing this lift kit. So this has our 5-inch Baja Grocery Getter kit on it. I feel like it's been forever since we did one of these, but coil springs. And what's really nice about this is we did add the King shocks to this. I'm so used to just saying Fox shocks, which these Kings are just beautiful. I love them. And they work really well, you know, with our valving in it. And that's what I like about King, is they allow us to have a lot of fun with the internals of that shock. So another thing that we did do on the front of this is it also has a King steering stabilizer, which is rad. That's it. I mean, we're gonna go head to the back of this thing. Maybe we're gonna just take a walk around. I mean, this thing is just, it's so pretty. So before we get into that rear suspension, I wanted to bring you to the back of this because normally on most passenger vans, you don't see sleek little stealth camper build outs like this. They've got their boogie boards in there. They have the bed in the back. And this is really awesome because it's like, hey, you pull up at the beach, you back up, you open the doors, you got your bed, you relax and just enjoy that beautiful coast or wherever you're at. Here, I'm just assuming you're at the beach. You may enjoy the mountains, the trees. It doesn't matter. That's just really, really cool. And it's really simple, and that's what I like. Now, as I close the doors on this, you're not gonna notice a giant WeldTec Designs bumper on the back of this, but what you will notice is it does have the nice chrome bumper on the front and on the rear of this. And I didn't mention it before, but as we come around and take a look at these method wheels, you're gonna notice that they don't have the gold beadlock bolts in them. They have all been switched out with the chrome ones to match the bumpers. Again, guys, it's the little details going that, as Jersey Mike said, you know, just going a little bit above. And that's what we're doing to really tie in the whole van and give it some style, because the gold just wouldn't have looked good on there with these titanium black, you know, lipped wheels. So the next thing that we want to talk about is that we did our progressive leaf springs in the rear of this. Now that's going to be really nice. It's going to give you a better ride in the rear, coupled with a set of King shocks in the back of this. Now keep in mind, if you don't want to do the springs, you do have the option of doing blocks as well, which is, you know, if you want to go a little bit less expensive. And keep in mind, if you want to upgrade to the springs later, yeah, no problem, you can do that. So, this thing is just, oh, and yeah, sorry guys. Another thing, chrome lug nuts. No black lug nuts. Tying in all that chrome together, it's that little bit that makes the big difference. This was a lot of fun with this build out. Always give a little extra. Well, yeah, we did that, but we're gonna call that maybe the Jeremy's way instead of Mike's way. I don't know. Anyways, guys, a lot of cool stuff going on here. Again, this is our complete performance package. I'll make sure to put a link down below to all the pieces and parts that we used in building this van out right here. I forgot to write it down. This is a method grid. It is a 17 by 8.5 inch wide wheel on a 285/70 17 tire. No regearing of of anything on this, and it's gonna run really good. So definitely a plus. A lot of chrome, a lot of killer stuff going on here. I would love to know what you guys think of this build. Comment down below in the section, down in the area down there, because I know you've already smashed this big subscribe button, and let me know what you guys think or what you want to see a video of next. So thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys in the next video.